Rose, but you can call me Span. How are you? First order of business this evening, I would like to show you my top. I would just like to draw attention to, whoops, wrong way, to Jesus. Look at it. So it's got Jesus here and like celestial universe, and then some Sims with plum pops and Sims. Best t-shirt ever. It just really personifies, exemplifies, shows, tells the godlike feeling I have when I play The Sims. Jesus, take the wheel. I love it so much. Okay, so what I really thought we would actually be doing today, what I thought you might like, another snap along video. So I'm just gonna start clicking, snap. Now I was gonna do this video when this nail polish was bright and new and fancy, instead of old and crusty and a little bit worn, as it is now. But I didn't have time, and I don't have the polish to touch it up either, because it's my sister-in-law's polish that I borrowed and didn't get time to film, but I wanted to make a couple of videos with this polish on. Can you click? Can you snap your fingers? You just get your 2 fingers and your thumb, and you put your thumb on your middle finger, and your other finger just sort of is along for the ride, and you click your finger into your other finger. Can you click? Some clicks are louder than others. Snap. I feel kind of like a fraud doing snap-along videos, because, well, not only am I telling you to watch this and click with me, and on this side and click with me, but also I'm not very good at clicking. I've only recently, and by recently I mean in the last couple of years probably, learned to click, especially with my left hand. It's not something that comes naturally to me, so I feel like I shouldn't be making videos about it, but here we are. So we're going to click up high and come down, click up high and come down, click real close to you, and then real close to me. I just clicked my earphone out of my ear. 3 on this side, 3 on that side. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Do it again. Perfect. On this side. And do it again. Perfect. 1 on each side. And faster. Ready? Faster. And again. It's kind of like stress pulling, but with snaps. the sound of this hand, or this hand. So my right, I think, and my left. Do you have a preference? I feel like this one is a bit bassier, sort of, and this one is a bit tinnier, sort of. My hands are starting to hurt already, and it's only 6 minutes in. I was hoping to get a 20-minute video. Also, the faster I click, the more high pitch it seems to go. Sort of. I don't know. It seems to change. When you click your fingers, if you can click, can you snap your fingers, snap your fingers. When you do snap your fingers, do you snap your fingers like this? Or like this? I feel like this is the more traditional way to snap, to click. But I found that I often hold my hand in like a fist first. Like it helps me like this way. It's like, I feel like if you're clicking along to music, that's good. But I never do that. But this way does seem easier. No, it's exactly the same. Just a different visual, which was requested actually. A different visual. You can see more nail polish than this way. A different visual and a different feel on the wrists. My achy breaky wrists. This nail polish is sort of a beige, pink, silver colour. I remember it had a funny, witty, it had a bunny name, but I can't remember what it was now. It was a play on something, like another one bites the dust or something, but that doesn't work in this situation. So we're going to click 3 times with this hand. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And then 3 times with the other hand. Ready? Ready? Wait, ready? That's it. We're going to keep doing that, okay? And then down to 2. Ready? That's it. You got it perfect. And then we're going to go down to 1 each hand. Are you ready? Not yet. Now. Perfect. You're doing really well. Okay, now stop. We'll just do one hand. The sound of one hand clapping. And then the sound of another hand clapping. Alright. We'll click up in the one in each corner. Ready? 1, snapping. Which is surprisingly hard to do. Or slow. Or a combination of both. Play on your hands, doesn't it? Makes it quite sore. How long do you click for? Usually I only click once, maybe twice. Not for 13 minutes straight. I guess when you're at a poetry reading and somebody has a really good poem and you give them snaps instead of an applause, maybe then you would click a bit longer. You do more finger snaps, more finger snaps, more finger snaps, because you're not allowed to applause. Maybe then you would do more snaps, but it's quite a strange experience to be snapping, to be clicking for this long. The first couple of snaps are usually quite good, and then the others get a bit less good the more I click. Okay, last few snaps will go down one side, then down the other, down one side,